Good morning once again. Welcome back to Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising. And if you're just tuning in, I'm Holding Gaming, and with me is Guiang Gaming GG. And here we are on our fifth day of our playoffs, partner.
Yeah. And right now we're going to be watching the game of VVV Creed and KE Uprising. But before that, guys, we have a quick announcement. Because tomorrow you can catch Ariel and Garcia and Christine Samson as they meet again in the Warzone for a special Liga Adarna Call of Duty Mobile exhibition match. This again, that is June 27, brought to you by Smart Communications Incorporated. Make sure to watch tomorrow because it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Of course, Ariel and Garcia and Christine Samson ready to bring you all smiles into your faces as they play Call of Duty Mobile tomorrow.
Yes, sir. And here we go in our second match for today. Earlier in our first match, PDR Angels was able to take over RQ, and here we
Mm-hmm.
have K Uprising VVV Creed, two known teams in the community, and we shall try to see who will be able to win this matchup. Once again, it's gonna be a do or die match
Yeah.
for them here. If they lose this match, whoever team will lose the match here, whether it be Uprising or VVV Creed, we will have to say goodbye to them. And
Yeah.
the winner will move on to our match later on in our lower bracket semis. And we shall
Yep.
try to see who will win our next match. Once again, it's gonna be a hard point match for us once again in raid, and after that's gonna be SND, and we shall try to see if we can reach up to a third match. Gonna be a domination, and it's gonna be VVV Uprising. Exciting to see here, as from what we have seen in the past weeks, partner. Both teams are really for K Uprising, with let's say with a rush gameplay, but VVV, from what I've known, they are really good strategists here. They are good with their flanks. They are good with their quick plans and able to hold their angles. And exciting to see them here in our hardpoint match for today.
Do you think we're gonna be going on to game 3? By the way.
I really do think that this is a close match up,
Oh.
partner.
Yeah. Because whoever wins in this best of 3 match actually will battle against PDR Angels later on. So to start things off, again, VVV Creed, KE Uprising, Hardpoint, let's go.
And here we go, both teams rushing into our first hard point here, and of course we see those lethal grenades, gas grenades, just flying everywhere. And KE with the first blood here, of course brought to us by ePlayment Wallet, your digital wallet for gaming and entertainment. Luna with a triple kill here as KE able to hold our
Oh,
first hard point here. Bug flanks through the mid, takes down Kali, and KE here really dominating this match. Luna takes down Cell. VVV unable to retake the site once again, as Ayesha here will hold the laundry room.
oh,
Takes down Luna, side takes down Ika, and it's gonna be a dominating early. It's gonna be a dominating match here for KE early in the game, as 151 here flanks through behind and takes down Ayesha, but Ayesha takes down
oh,
151 with that hip fire movement. Luna takes down Aisha, and Luna takes down Kali. Luna able to sweep the
oh.
backside here. And once again, we see KE just holding this next hard point.
Yeah, actually, I'm seeing a similar pattern from the first match a while ago. Well, VVV Creed, they managed to get the first hard point. However, it slipped through them, and right now K Uprising, they did not let loose of this advantage anymore. The points continue to go into their favor, 10 to 62 at the moment, as K Uprising are really doing a good job defending the hard point. But right now we're seeing a contest. VVV Creed, they want to get their hands on it. They want the points to go up in their favor this time, but K Uprising, they're not letting them grab this opportunity. That's a nice kill coming in on their team, and right now it's a struggle on the side of VVV Crid as KE Uprising all the way. They are not letting at all VVV Crit to get a single point. They're doing a really good job defending. They're having this controlled aggression as we're seeing them getting the kills while maintaining to defend this hard point and moving on to the next one. It's a 72 lead.
And we see Aisha trying to hold on to that side but unable to do so. But Cell here denying that push once again from K Uprising. Aisha here, the OBJ player for VVV, trying to make sure that no one gets into the hard point. And with the help of her teammates able to do so. As VVV here able to hold the garage, doing a great job here. But K Uprising with that contest as Sai takes out that bull charge, able to get into the site with her teammates, and just like that, K Uprising with the retake. And will they be able to hold the site here for the last 20 seconds? As Size taken down by Pia with a QXR. It's gonna be a 27-94. Gonna be a lead of 4K Uprising. A bug with the gunfight here against Pia. Pia just holding on with a few health points, and Bug takes her down. And we're gonna move on to our next hard point here in the basketball court. As Ika and the other members of VVV will hold their angles here. Sai wins that gunfight against Ika with a PP-19 on Bison. He goes in, but Cell with the Predator missile just in time, able to deny that push from K Uprising.
Yeah, right now it is an opportunity here that VVV Crid should not let go because they're getting points so far. It's still a lot for them to actually catch up, but look at that, kills coming in from the members of K Uprising. That is a complete wipeout, and right now they're taking the objective once again. It is a difficult time on the side of VVV Crid because K Uprising, they're good with their positions, they're good with getting those kills, and they are managing to actually defend this hard point. But again, in the last few seconds, it is a contest on the side of VVV Crid. They will get some points, but going on to the next, it's still a long way to go.
Yep, it's gonna be a 52-113, almost half of the score of Uprising is where VVV stands right now. Once again, VVV with an early take in the site, and Ika takes down Jelly, even though Jelly had that bull charge with her. As K Uprising now contesting that middle ground. Pia goes in to the side, but taken down by 151 with that deadly QXR. And as we see here, 151 just using that smoke as a cover. And Sai taken down by Cell here. 151 knows that the enemy is there, takes down Cell. Not a great peek there by 151, but taken down by Aisha. Aisha here takes out that score streak, able to take down one, but is traded by Luna. 151 with a Predator missile. What a great retake, but Kali able to hold that angle using those big rocks in the middle as cover. She'll be able to jiggle peek her way into the hold. But once again, we see here KE Uprising is able to dominate those angles, and we will reset our first hard point here. And who will make it out, partner? Who will take the win in our first match?
It's gonna be a tough time because KE Uprising, they only need 13 more points, but so far VVV Crid, they're catching up. They're slowly creeping back into this game, and they need to do this. They need to hold this because if K Uprising gets their hands onto this hard point again, it will be so close already. 13 points, that is very quick to actually achieve in this hard point. So VVV Crid, they should not give any chance anymore. They're doing a really good job though defending this hard point right now. 22 seconds remaining before it switches again, but K Uprising, they're contesting once again. That's a nice kill coming in, and they start to turn the tables back into their favor. Only 8 points remaining,
This
and we
could be
still
it.
have a few seconds. Will it reach in time, or will VVV Crid manage to contest this again? I think K Uprising, they find their momentum back and they take this game 1.
What a match for what a first game for this match. K Uprising wins that one with a 150-97 score. And of course Luna leading the way here for K Uprising. And of course what a well deserved win for them. Early on they were able to take control of the match, but VVV with that almost comeback, giving
Mhm.
us giving K Uprising a hard time. And as we see here, Luna with the MVP with 26 kills, 13 deaths, and 5 assists, followed up by Sai with 17 kills. And to take note, Sai had the most time in the objective with 1 minute and 42 seconds there, and Jelly with 19 kills, 151 with 17 kills, Bug with 11. And for the VVV girls, we have Aisha with 21 kills, 15 deaths, and 9 assists. Sal with 22, Kali with 19, Pia with 11, Ika with 10. As we see here in our statistics for the kill counts, really a close match. But
Mhm.
KE just able to hold their angles better, able to hold the sight. But what a valiant effort for both teams. And as we see here, partners, this could really be a close match. We could even reach
Yeah.
up to game three, and I'm excited to see what they have in store for us in our SND match.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a more crucial game because search and destroy, it's not like hardpoint and domination wherein yeah, you have to defend points and you keep respawning every now and then. For search and destroy, you only have one chance per round, of course. You only have one life, and positioning is a big factor onto it. Aside from the aim, aside from the reflexes and all, the communication and the reflex and the positioning, the calls for
Mhm.
the play are really important because it will actually aid your team into getting those round wins. And both teams actually are efficient in making those kinds of calls. So, like what we talked about earlier, this is going to be a close match. There's going to be a close series. I think Search and Destroy, we're going to be seeing a close score as well. Maybe of 6-5, something like that. Maybe 4-6. But it is going to be close. But what do you think?
Well, for me, I think um from what I've seen in their previous matches here, 151 from what I've known from her, she's really good with that. QX are able to flank out the enemies, even rush into the site itself. But VVV, what we've known from them also, that they're good strategists here, and whether it's gonna be a flank push or it's gonna be a rush to the B side or A side, I think both teams will give the other one a hard time. And I'm really excited to see how things will pan out in our SND match. And yes, I do think it's gonna be a close game, but we shall see. We shall see. And once again, we are moments away from our next match. Do you think we will reach that domination match, partner?
Well, based on their performance in the hardpoint, I think there's a big chance. I'm hoping though, because I really like those close games wherein I don't really know for sure who is going to win. That's a really exciting game for me, or like a series if like the casters even don't have an idea who will win. The viewers don't know, and it's all like an intense
Mm-hmm.
situation right now, not only for the players but also for the viewers because of the uncertainty of the outcome uh on what they are observing at of the moment. But right now it's gonna be hard. Search and destroy, VVV aces, VVV aces on the defenders, K Uprising as the attackers. It's gonna be started with an interesting scenario because K Uprising, they have lost two. Same goes for VVV, and right now they will be focusing onto a site, but it's still not planted as of the moment. Right now, it's gonna be a difficult scenario on the side of VVV because of the sniper kill a while ago. But oh, it's gonna be a close match. 2 versus 2 is what we're seeing at as of the moment, and everyone is stalking one another, trying to get a good position. Looking at the members right now, that's a good flank position and 1v1. Who will win? They're taking their time. They're sneaking up to each other, and it's gonna be a crucial factor. They they are not able to plant as of the moment, but it is gonna be the smoke being used. They will plant on site B, so Pia needs to rotate a little bit. Oh, catches
Ooh.
her out. Tries to go with a sniper kill,
Oh!
but oh my! Kia Pricing taking the first round. That is close. And that first round is brought to you by ePlayment Wallet, your digital wallet for gaming and entertainment. Whole day gaming, what do you think of that?
I just said earlier that 151 was good with that SMG, but we see here now surprising us with that DLQ sniper skills. We see that 151 truly is a flexible player here, able to use any gun. As we see Ayesha with a Manowar holding that A side through the tractor, and able to take that one as Jelly takes her down with that
Oh.
TP19 Bison Jelly. Um, Taken down by Kali with that KRM here. K151 just spamming that side. And Kali has to reposition with a frag grenade from 151. But Luna was waiting for her there. It's gonna be a 2 and 0, and K did not even need to plan that for that round as they were able to wipe out VVV Creed.
Yeah, Kia Pricing, they're being very aggressive in these rounds as attackers. I think this is their kind of their good point right now. Getting this 2-0 because of their playstyle. It was a close first round, but the second round was actually a little bit more efficient on the side of Kia Pricing. VVV Aces, I think they need to adjust a little bit more. Kind of a similar response during the first round, but I think that that's what they're doing right now, taking two members in exchange for just one on their side, so they still have this numbers advantage. They will push in terms of well, they will push their advantage, spreading out a little bit on both sides. We're seeing them distributing their numbers actually pretty efficiently, as Kia Pricing will try to enter side B, but only to lose Jelly in the process. And right now, 2 versus 4, it's gonna be a bit hard on the side of Kia Pricing. VVV are doing a really good job. They're still not pushing. They are letting Kia Pricing go and try to enter the respective site. But right now, I think that they will opt to actually rotate a little bit, try to get into another angle. But still, it's gonna be a bit of a hard time because the bomb has been dropped. They will manage to actually get it, but it's only a few seconds remaining. 27 seconds remaining on the clock as they make the rotation toward site A. However, there's still two members. Again, VVV. They're spreading out their numbers pretty efficiently, and that's a good flank position
Ooh.
by Kaldi taking down one, and VVV. They finally take a round win.
And we see here now VVV with that patience, not opting to push as that was not working for them in the first two rounds. And we see here that their hold of the sides was really working for them for that round. Will we be able to see the same? And let's try to see Pia now. They're switched up sides now. Pia with that
Uh-huh.
QXR where Aisha was previously in the previous rounds. And Pia able to rotate here. 151 takes down Ika. And what a push there by Bug. But Kali with the trade here. Kali unable to take down Jelly. And she will once again hold this corner here. She will take the time to reload as Sai will push Aisha with a backup. Aisha takes down Jelly, but 151 with the trade. Sally takes out Sai. Takes down 2. Cell with, it's gonna be a 2v1. Luna sees Kali. It's gonna be a 1v1. Oh! Cell, what a great flank there. It's gonna be a 2-2. We're all tied up. VVV Creed versus K Uprising.
Yeah, VVV. They're catching up. They're telling everyone that this is gonna be a close game. It was a bit of a hiccup on the first two rounds, but the next two rounds they managed to actually take down the members of KE Uprising and even the score up. They are doing a really good job this time as defenders. We saw their playstyle a while ago, and they're doing a really good job. However, it was a little bit of a hiccup during. I would agree. It was a little bit of a hiccup during the first two rounds. This time, they're taking their time. Pia actually got taken down. That is a bit of a difficult time right now for the side of VVV as they. Oh, okay. That's going to be a rush on the side of
Oh,
K Uprising and they take another member down. That's 3 versus 5. What we're seeing right now. Sai trying to get some picks. That's a nice
oh.
shotgun kill with a KRM, if I'm not mistaken, as they switch sides. K Uprising has the lead.
And as we see here, 151 just able to pick out VVV with those sniper kills, giving the opportunity for the rest of her team to push or flank if needed. As we see here, Bug just getting holding that angle from the tractor. Cell here in that corner. Bug takes down, denies that push from Pia. 151 takes down Aisha as Cell here trying to reposition. Takes down Bug here. What a push, but Luna with a trader is gonna be a 3v2 situation. Kali sees 151, but 151 with a quick scope. It's gonna be Ika now holding that DLQ. It's gonna be all up to her. It's gonna be a 1v3 situation. Will she be able to pull this off as the three remaining members of K Uprising just guarding that bomb? Each of them holding their respective angles. As we see here, Luna will try to flank from the other side. 1-5 Ika here just walking, activating the dead silence. Sees 151,
Oh,
151 misses her shot and finishes that round. It's gonna be a 4-2, 2 point lead for KE Uprising.
I'm kind of seeing a pattern here. First two rounds, it was won by K Uprising. The next was won by VVV. The next one, it was won again by K
Mhm.
Uprising. So if VVV managed to get this next two rounds once
Oh!
again, but I think it's not going to be possible. K Uprising with a good push right there. As defenders, they are being still quite aggressive, and it actually
Oh!
shakes the members of VVV Aces. It's on VVV. It's only Aisha remaining alive, and against 5, it's gonna be a hell difficult for her to actually win this. But she's so showing a little bit of a potential, taking down one. She's still trying to push. Still has a bit of time, a minute and 10 seconds remaining, as she is just watching from this van. Still far away from the bomb. Managed to actually get it without being seen. And right now, she's just rotating, trying to get onto site A. Might catch out one actually. Goes for the spray, takes her down, and only 3 members left. She still has actually a good chance to get this round because most of the members of K Uprising they are located towards site B. As she makes her way towards site A, she will get seen. Goes for the spray, but K Uprising says nope. This is our round, and they take it to match point.
It's gonna be a 5-2 score here. KE one win away for from winning this matchup here. What will VVV do here? Will we see a rush from them? Or will we be able to see a hold from it? And as here VVV just pushing to the A side. Cell call off guard with that gas grenade taken down by Bug. And Bug with a good hold here. 151 takes down Kali. It's gonna be a 5v3 situation here. Pia taken down by Bug. Once again, we see here Bug with a rush gameplay with that KRF. Ika just holding this angle here, knows that Bug is nearby. Sees Bug, unable to take her down. What a good out by Ika here. Misses once again her
Oh,
shot. Bug also misses her shot. It's gonna be a 1v1. What a close match here. And
oh,
first floor here, Jelly takes
oh
out
my!
Aisha. It's gonna be a KE Uprising win with a 4 point lead. It's gonna be a 6-2. What a match right there. Me
What a
oh
match!
my. 151 with the MVP, of course, with the sniper kills, leading the way for her team. 151 truly was a crucial player here for K Uprising, as she was able to get those early picks in the round, giving the confidence for her team to push, knowing that they have that number advantage. And of course, 151 with 13 kills, followed up by Bug with that KRM, 9 kills, Luna with 7, Jelly with 4, Sai with 3. While for the other side, we have Aisha as the MVP with 8 kills, Cell with 6, Pio with 3, Kali with 4, Ika with 1. And what a match right there, partner. Grabe nga naman talaga ang nakita natin doon.
Yeah, actually, K Uprising, they did not let us witness a game number three.
Mhm.
They stick to their core, being aggressive, not giving a chance to VVV to actually come back from it. It was a really good effort, by the way, on the third and fourth round during that search and destroy and standoff. But K Uprising, I think they are better as defenders, and they're more comfortable with it because we saw the aggression coming in from them. We
Mhm.
saw VVV struggling a little bit as attackers. They had a better performance as defenders, to be honest. But again, it's still a good effort coming in from them. Um uh, we might bid goodbye to them actually, as it is a lower bracket game. But since KE Uprising, they won against VVB, they will move on to the next round, and they will be the ones battling PVR Angels later today.
And that's it for our match 2 for today. Once again, we just have seen intense gunfights and strategic games here in our day 5 of our playoffs here in our Liga Adarna Call of Duty Mobile Tournament. And more of that when we come back from our short break.